welcome to the Spiritual Counseling and Healing Network and to your daily morning spiritual guidance for today on Monday, April 25th, 2022. My name is Christie Ramirez and I'm your soul coach. So we are here at the start of this week, and like I said in the weekly spiritual guidance, this is the week of finalizations of whatever you started in spring, because I feel like this has been like an all April energy, a March and April energy. And now once May starts on Sunday, it's gonna be now like what would that be, like maybe the evolution of what you started to sow, like a seeds that you started to sow, projects that you started, or maybe projects that you finalized that are going to reap you abundance in some way. And it could just be an energetic way. Remember, like for example, when you do spring cleaning, when you do home renovations and makeovers, all of that will bring about more abundance if that's the way that you designed it, right? And that's with the intention that you designed it. If your home is clean, there's cleanliness, there's orderliness, that reaps abundance because the energy is clear to flow, right? And that takes hard work, like I've been saying for these past 2 months, because that's what I've personally been working on. And I know that it's going to be a great investment in the future. Even if you have to even invest money in the moment, in the future it's going to pay off more than that. So it is worth it, right? Those are investments worth taking. And I feel like that's what today's Monday is about. It's about realizing that these investments are going to be worth it because it's God directed, it's divinely guided, and it's also divinely inspired. So of course it is going to give you something in the future. And if this is also for other projects that maybe you're working on, that maybe you might not see the reward immediately like some other projects can, but there are other projects that we're also working on that might take longer to give us back that abundance, but we need to trust blindly that it will give us gold, because we all have the Midas touch right now, but it's how you use this power right now, this energy, to manifest our dreams. And that's what this Monday's about. It's really about just continuously putting in that work on those dreams, on those projects, on those goals, and believing, even innocently and naively believing that it will give you abundance, because that is the secret to making your dreams come true. It's only those who have this innocent childlike belief in miracles that will actually see it in this world, because all those other ones who have grown out of believing, they will never see miracles. And that's a sad story, because that's all on them. It doesn't mean that whatever age you're at, miracles are not possible, or dreams, right? Because it's the same thing. Dreams and miracles are the same thing. So that's a little message for all of us on Monday. Very powerful. And another note, I am actually posting this a little later than usual because I'm actually starting to film this series instead of Sundays, now Mondays, because God has also given me back my Sundays as a rest day, right? Even God rested on the 7th day as a sacred day, as a recharge day. Yesterday was so healing. It was a health and wellness day for me. I did yoga, meditation, and I really needed it because, I did teach school on Saturday for like 3 hours, and then I did a live stream for an hour. So it was a lot to recover from, and I came back strong today, really wanting to be here because I had a lot of messages to share with all of you that I was receiving yesterday. And that's what the energy is for today on Monday. So definitely stay tuned for the Instagram live stream for our extended weekly spiritual guidance later tonight on my Instagram. That's usually the first thing that you will see, because when I upload these videos, it's usually later. It's a whole process, right? Filming, then uploading, and then uploading to my phone so that I can edit, or my laptop, and then editing, and then waiting for that to upload on my YouTube channel, and then it's ready to see, right, to premiere. So it's a whole process. So you might see it either today or tomorrow, but definitely today's Mondays will always be posted sometime on Monday, okay? And let's get started then with our cards. And of course, enjoy your coffee. I'm actually gonna get some coffee before this. And also, I feel so much lighter as well, because there have been like personal projects and tasks that have been crossing off of my to-do list. So this week it's like I'm only really focusing on like 1 to 2 personal projects, plus of course my business, which has a lot of projects within that. But I had a major one that completed last week, so that was like a huge burden lifted off my shoulders. So I did do a little celebrating this weekend because I needed that time off. I've been working on that other project for 3 months, and it was studying that I had to do for an exam for my licensure, and that's for my business soul coaching, right? To kind of up it the next level, get my licensure, which is something that I've been putting off for a lot of years. And I think that it's time, right? I have my degree in marriage and family therapy, in psychology, and that was just that final step that is not even that hard. It's not that difficult, right? It was just that test that could be difficult, but it doesn't really determine your skills. So that was kind of like the hump that I crossed over last week. So now it's just about waiting the results and seeing what's next for my business and my career. All right, so let's get an angel message from our archangels for healing for today. Which one wants to work with us? I think we have Archangel Salafiel today. Thank you, Archangel Salafiel, for helping me to stay focused upon my prayers and divine life mission. Again, what I said in the weekly spiritual guidance this week. Thank you for removing all distractions, helping me to concentrate and do all things with intention, mindfulness, and a Zen grace. Love your divine child. And I really do feel like this is what Monday's about. You know, if you've experienced anything being taken away from your life, know that there is a divine reason, and it's divinely guided as well. There's a blessing in disguise of that. You know, I feel like there's been things that have been removed from our life that maybe we've been resistant to believe to be true, and it's almost taken like us quite a few months to finally finalize this decision and maybe, okay, believe that it's not really meant to be in your life. There's something better. And it's so that we can remove distractions, because maybe that thing or that place or that environment, or maybe it's a group of people, maybe they were being a distraction and messing with your concentration, and that's not going to help you with the mission, right? With making the dream come true and making it gold. So trust wherever you're at in life. Trust whatever it is that you're needing to do, and even if it's alone. You know, a lot of us light workers are in sanctuaries around the world. You might have a couple people in your sanctuary, but relatively you're not in big groups of people a lot of the days of the week, and that's for a reason, right? That's to keep you sacred and to keep you in alignment, because I feel like the energies in the world right now are very sensitive, both for either side. So especially as light workers, we are being ultra shielded during these times. So don't be afraid, and don't be lonely if you are experiencing aloneness, because that's just part of the process. And I feel like later throughout this year, we're going to be more united with like-minded individuals, light workers around the world, to collaborate, come together, have fun with, and then, you know, share our experiences with, because this is a necessary part of the process, right? This solitude and this hermit stage. All right, let's get an affirmation for today. Alright, so definitely about health and wellness. You see, every cell in my body vibrates with energy and health. My mind is brilliant, my body is healthy, and my soul is tranquil. Let us affirm this. Let us also focus more on our health and wellness. This is actually something that I have been working also behind the scenes. As part of my home renovation, I'm working on a new health and wellness room, a yoga room, and I'm going to be able to do more like health and wellness talks there, live streams, more also meditation videos and yoga videos as part of my series that I have, because that's almost taken like a back seat as well in my business, because I didn't have this space to do it anymore. You know, where I was doing it before, which was in my balcony, I made like my own little space there. It's actually under construction, so that kind of like really blocked my part of my business, you can say, and that's what I'm working on opening up again by creating a room. I have an extra room in my home, so it's like a slash storage room, but it's going to be a very cute and creative thing that I'm designing, and I just can't wait to use it. I know it's going to take a little bit more, a couple weeks, but once it's finished, I'm so excited, because it's going to take my health and wellness brand to a whole new level. And I know that all of you are going to enjoy it, because I know that most of what I do now is like kitchen work and cooking and baking, but I feel like I have more to offer when it comes to health and wellness, like my meditation and yoga talents and skills, and that's also something that I love to share. And that might be a new place to do my spirituality retreats as well, and just create like a whole room there, and like take all like my cozy stuff that I have. I had a meditation room that I also created here, and I have like all the covers, all the cushions that I can just use there on the floor and make it very nice and cozy. So it's gonna be so cute. It's even gonna have its own coffee area, and it's just, I can't wait. I just can't wait. So that's gonna take place like in the summer. Who knows exactly the date that it's gonna be finished, but that will be according to divine timing. So now let's get some spiritual guidance. And also so that I can do my meditation there. I usually do my meditation in my room because I have a very nice ocean view, but I definitely want more space to do my yoga practices, which I usually also do in my room right now. And I definitely need a new space for that, because I definitely am used to doing like a lot of like wide open stuff, like even handstands. Those are things that I can't really do here, right? And those are things that I've kind of like not really been practicing because of the space, and I don't have my yoga studio anymore. So I'm creating a new room basically for all of us. So because I'm excited, I do want to continue those series, my programs, all the things that I've started basically, which are unfinished projects. Now let's get our spiritual guidance for today on Monday. Yes, it's a day to get creative. You see, these creative juices are really sparking today, and we're continuing this creative work. You know, yesterday I actually spent like 6 hours doing more creative work, home renovations, getting artistic, cleaning up, organizing, and that was fun for me because it felt liberating to clear the energy, have your home clean, organized and spacious. And it's just about reordering, literally. That's all it takes. So definitely get creative and stay wild in your thinking. Think outside the box, because that's the secret. Have an amazing and beautiful day. Namaste.